Lab. Today I am going to discuss about one question related to chapter 1 relation and function of NCERT 12th maths. That question is question number 8 exercise 1.2 equal to let A and B be sets comma so that F is to A cross B goes to B cross A such that F of ordered pair AB equal to ordered pair BA is bijective function. Now come out to solution here. Here I shall write solution. Solution equal to given that set A and set B. Now here I shall write let set A equal to A1 comma A2 curly bracket close and set B equal to open curly bracket B1 comma B2 curly bracket close. Now I have got set A equal to in curly bracket A1 comma A2 curly bracket close. This means that A1 and A2 belong to set A. Here I have let set B equal to B1 comma B2. This means that B1 and B2 belong to set B. Then Cartesian product A cross B comes out to be open here curly bracket. Now write here ordered pair. Here you can see the Cartesian product A cross B. In ordered pair, here A has come at first place. In ordered pair, first element will be taken from set A. So here I shall write A1 comma. Now A1 will be related to B1. So here write B1. Again A1 will be related to B2. Now here write A1 comma B2. Now here you can see A2. So now A2 will be related to B1 comma and A2 related to B2. The Cartesian product A cross B equal to A1 B1, A1 B2, A2 B1, A2 B2. Here in Cartesian product in A cross B, you can see first element of all these ordered pair A1, A1, A2, A2 belong to set A. And second element you can see B1, B2, B1, B2 belong to set B. So this is the Cartesian product A cross B equal to A1, B1, A1, B2, A2, B1, A2, B2. Now again Cartesian product B cross A. So here I am going to write Cartesian product B cross A let us see what happened. Ordered pair. In ordered pair, first element will be taken from set B, because here B has come at first place. So here I shall write B1. B1, this B1 will be related to here A1, comma, this B1 again will be related to A2, and this B2 will be related to A1, comma, this B2 again related to A2. So this is the Cartesian product B cross A. I have got here B1 A1, B1 A2, B2 A1, B2 A2. Now what will do next? Next I am going to write 1-1 function. Since here it is given bijective function, we have to show f of AB equal to BA is bijective function. So for a bijective function, we know that here I am going to write, we know that if a function is 1-1 and onto, if a function is 1-1 and onto, then that function will be bijective function. We know that if a function is 1-1 and onto, then that function will be bijective function. 1-1 function is also known as injective function, and onto function is known as surjective function. Injective function and surjective function both together make a function bijective function. So what to do? Here I am going to prove whether this function is 1-1 function. So here I am going to write for 1-1. For 1-1 imply that let here you can see A1 B1, here you can see A2 B2. So here I shall write, let the ordered pair A1 comma B1 and ordered pair A2 comma B2 belong to Cartesian product A cross B. A cross B. Here you can see A cross B. A cross B. Here you can see A cross B. That is here domain. Here you can see in function A cross B is the domain. Then by definition of 1-1, you can write here, imply that f of A1 B1 will be equal to f of A2 B2. So what to do? Here you have to find f of A1 B1. So here you can see f of AB. So in place of f of AB, if I write f of A1 B1, but then it will become here the range will become BA. So this will become ordered pair B1 comma A1 equal to, here you can see f of A2 comma B2. Here f of AB, here f of A2 comma B2. So I shall write here order pair. This will become B2 comma A2. This will become B2 comma A2. This implies that here you can see A1 equal to A2. Here the ordered pair B1 comma A1 equal to ordered pair B2 comma A2. In this case, here you can see the ordered pair, in the ordered pair B1 comma A1, second element A1 will be equal to second element A2. So A1 is equal to A2. And here you will get first element B1. The B1 equal to B2. Here you will get B1 equal to B2 will get. So what to do here? You can very well write, here I have got A1 equal to A2 and B1 equal to B2. So if I write in the form of order pair, so I can very well write A1 comma B1 equal to A2 comma B2. Now tally the things here. A1 equal to A2, B1 equal to B2. So this thing you have got here. This means that here I have done A1 B1 equal to A2 B2. This will be case. First element A1 equal to A2, B1 equal to B2. This is the case I have got. So now here you can see f of A1 B1. You have got A1 B1. Here you can see f of A2 B2. You have got A2 B2. Here I have let A1 B1, A2 B2 belong to A cross B domain. So f of A1 B1 equal to f of A2 B2 implies that A1 B1 equal to order pair A2 B2. This shows that f is one function. Here I am going to remind concept of function to be one. So here for your reminder I am going to write concept for one. For one implies that let x1 comma f2 belong to A, let A is domain. then implied that you can very well write f of x1 will be equal to f of f2, implied that x1 equal to f2. Here you can write for all x1 comma f2 belong to domain. This is the concept I have written here. For a function to be 1 1, for 1 1 implied that let x1 comma x2 belong to set A, that is domain. So, image of x1 equal to image of x2 implied that x1 is equal to f2 for all x1 comma f2 belong to domain. This is the concept for a function to be 1 1. On basis of this concept, here I have proved this function to be 1 1 function by showing this process. Here in place of x1, I have written a1 b1, that is ordered pair in case of Cartesian product. In place of f2, I have written the ordered pair a2 b2 belong to Cartesian product A cross B, that is domain. Here you can see A cross B, this is the domain. Here you can see B cross A, that is codomain. That is the codomain. That's why I have written here a1 b1 and order pair a2 b2 belong to Cartesian product A cross B, that is domain. On that basis, in place of x1, I have written a1 b1. F of x1, that is f of a1 b1, equal to f of f2, that is f of a2 b2. Now, as per this principle, I have written like this. In last, I have got, in place of x1, I have written a1 b1 equal to, in place of f2, I have written a2 b2. From here you have got f of a1 b1 equal to f of a2 b2, a1 b1 equal to a2 b2. This whole function is 1 1 function. Now I have proved this function is 1 1. Now what you have to do? This function I have proved 1 1 function. Now this function you have to prove onto function. So for onto function I am going to write here for onto implied that let for onto I am going to write concept. What concept is? Codomain. The element of codomain will come here. So here you can see element of codomain is let B comma A belong to codomain. You can see here this is B cross A. In bracket you can write codomain. So here I have written for onto let B comma A, the ordered pair B comma A has been taken from this class. B belong to this is the range, belong to B class A, that is codomain. So in case of onto, this codomain will be converted into range. So now here I have written let B comma A belong to B class A, that is codomain. Then there exists exists, then there exists. Now come out to element of domain. The element of domain you can see here AB. So here I can write the order pair A comma B belong to domain. So here write A cross B. A cross B. This is domain. Such that image of order pair AB equal to the image of order pair AB equal to range that will be written here BA, order pair BA. This is by definition. You can see here f of AB equal to order pair BA. So here you can write by definition. By the definition for a function to be onto. So on the basis of definition for a function to be onto, I have shown let order pair BA belong to B class A codomain. Then there exists order pair AB belong to A cross B domain such that f of AB equal to BA by definition. This shows that f is onto function. This shows that f is onto function. Hence f is 1 plus onto function. So f is bijective function. Bijective function. This is the proper solution of question number 8, exercise 1.2 that has been taken from chapter 1, relation and function of NCERT 12th math. This is the proper lecture.